Welcome to What's Up, the show where we discuss the astrological happenings in the sky for the month or new age, spiritual, and psychic topics. Before we start, we invite you to our website where you can get a private one-on-one astrology, psychic, or tarot telephone reading for just 99 cents a minute on 1-800-498-8777. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Welcome to What's Up. I'm Albert. So what's up? Today we're going to go into some of the astrological aspects taking place during the month of June. Most importantly, Mars is turning retrograde on June 27th. During this month of June, the speed of Mars will be slowing down, and that becomes significant because the functionality of the planet becomes altered. Mars retrograde in general affects the will, desire, and energy levels. In Aquarius, Mars is innovative, spontaneous, and technical. During this time, there can be internet disruptions and cyber virus problems. The possibility of another major hack similar to Ashley Madison may occur. There can be internet company problems as well. Mars in Aquarius is likely for a major strike. Aquarius, which is Uranus-based, has to do with disruptions, freedoms, and standing up for rights. So a prominent strike could be forming during the summer months. Since Aquarius is the sign of travel, there can be issues around the travel industry. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 went missing under a Mars retrograde in Libra on March 8, 2014. Usually under a retrograde, hidden information is revealed about an event that occurred under a retrograde. Since the energy is hidden, it is likely that past hidden energy goes into syndication. Now, technically speaking, until the 27th of June, Mars is still direct. It is after that Mars retrograde becomes more of an issue. So initiating new projects, ventures, etc., not recommended because people will be operating with different desires, goals, or lack the desire needed. On a Mars retrograde, especially in Aquarius, there could be issues surrounding independence and doing things the way one desires. Perhaps one may find complications with the amount of freedom or autonomy, or issues regarding maintaining or obtaining the amounts and efforts required that could later on become overwhelming. However, since Mars is traveling at such a slow pace, the effects of this may be felt during the early part of June. I'd also like to mention that social media issues can become prominent during this entire period as well. There could be investigations, there could be a backlash. Now, as Mars continues its voyage to retrograde position, it will make a few interesting aspects that are worth noting. June 8th through June 19th. Mars conjuncts the south node of the moon, and whenever an aspect to the south node is made, it indicates matters from the past are brought up. Mars rules war, fights, battles, and attacks, so perhaps there could be issues surrounding confrontations. Nuclear matters could also come to the forefront. Another component of the South Node is bringing issues from the past to light. So during this 11-day period, there could be discussions, comparisons about previous attacks, fights, protests, and strikes. Once again, airline travel is not recommended during this period whatsoever, as safety matters could be an issue. Yet the TSA could in fact be impacted with their own issues, as well as the FAA. These two agencies may be brought up in the news. Where Mars is traveling in your chart, however, is more significant. If, for example, it's in your second house, your finances are impacted and they need to be re-examined. If it's in your third house, it can involve your neighborhood, your car, your siblings, etc. Yet these external events have an impact. Whenever the speed of something is slow in astrology, it is the slower traveling aspects that make a significant matter. Venus opposite Mars June 21st through June 22nd. Though this is only a technically 24 to 32 hour cycle, matters can get dramatic as Venus in Leo is about creative and yet dramatic expression, and an opposition requires each planet to integrate the other sign. So mostly Venus and Leo will need to detach and find a way to cooperate, and vice versa. Mars will need to find some way to find some peace and some type of unity. This officially goes into effect on the 27th when Mars goes retrograde and station for a few weeks. Other key aspects to work around the month of June is the Mercury square Neptune from June 5th through June 7th. Careful with items getting lost or stolen. This combination is susceptible to confusion and deception. In fact, they create issues that require a resolution. Since both of these signs are in dual signs, such as Gemini and Pisces, there could be too much duality where both signs can get extremely scattered because they're in combination with each other and never truly focus or complete its promise. These are certainly not good travel dates. Thank you again for tuning in. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next month.
Need clarity in what is happening at your company or position? Trying to create business innovation and don't know how? Will you gain the career recognition you're hoping for? The psychics on Absolutely Psychic Network are insightful in helping you maximize your upcoming opportunities and potentials. All psychics are screened before hire. You will have an advisor that is only the best. Make the most of your time by knowing what is and isn't worth your time and effort. Your future starts now. Call 1-800-498-8777 or visit us at absolutelypsychic.com.